Hi, and so in this live stream, I'm going to be sharing with you a few things that you probably should be doing with your YouTube channel, but you just don't have the time to do it. I'm going to give you a couple quick things that you can do to help increase your subscribers and your viewers, because that's what we always want. We want to learn how to give more subscribers and more views. So stick around because I'm going to be teaching you the couple things you can do on an actual channel review of a community member of mine. So if we haven't met before, my name is Trina and I am a YouTube strategist. And here on this channel, I share tips and strategies to help creative entrepreneurs like you get on YouTube to grow your business. And every Thursday at 1 p.m., I do live channel reviews. And from now on, moving forward, the person that I select for channel reviews will have to be here live. I've already have today's channel review planned, but next week, if you are here live and you say, I want my channel reviewed in the comments as I'm live, I will pick your channel to give you a channel review. So with that being said, let's see who all is here. Please let me know if you're here and where you are watching from. I apologize if you hear the crazy wind because it is day like 120 of windy days straight. So if you've noticed any wind in my past videos too, that's what's going on here. It's like Wind City every single day here. Hi, Emily. Hi, Diana. Hi, Kim. Hi, Nabel. I'm so glad you all are here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, show you a couple quick things because let's face it, we all are very hard on time. We've got lots of things on our to-do list. We have so many things that we want to get done that sometimes some things fall to the side. And I totally understand that. There are so many things I could do to my YouTube channel that I have on a list that I just haven't had the time to do yet. So let me show you those quick things that you can do to really get your YouTube channel rolling, growing, more views, and more subscribers. Hi, Mike. How are you? So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And if you've got questions, be sure to ask me as we go through this because I will answer all your questions at the end of this review. So I'm going to be reviewing Sherelle of Propel Her. This is her YouTube channel. She currently has over 300 subscribers. That is amazing, Sherelle. She is in my Facebook group, Video for Biz Crew, and this is why I've selected her because she's part of my community. So the first thing that you want to do, if you've got time, you really got to focus on having your channel banner pop, okay? So this is the first thing you're going to see. This is the first thing anybody's going to see when they come to your channel is this right here. And what you really got to do is make it stand out. And I feel like personal development for ambitious women and Propel Her are really fighting for attention. So you want your name or your brand to stand out and then have your value proposition underneath of it. So when people come to your channel, they know instantly if you are for them or not. And they also feel that this value proposition may be a little vague for Sherelle. So personal development for ambitious women. What is that personal development? For me, I say creative entrepreneurs. That's specifically who I'm targeting to help them get on YouTube because I'm teaching how to get on YouTube to grow your business. So they've got to be a creative entrepreneur, want to grow their business by using YouTube. So I would suggest to Sherelle to really tighten up this value proposition. What kind of personal development? Is it career advice? Is it life advice? Is it how to get promotions? Like what is the specific personal development for ambitious women? I'd also make this smaller again so that you aren't competing with your brand. And then I would love to see when you upload new videos, even if it's every week or once a month, whatever you decide to do. It lets people know as soon as they get here that you're creating consistently new content to make them want to subscribe. So I'm going to go ahead and click unsubscribe to Sherelle for right now so we can see what it looks like for new subscribers down here. So let's go ahead and click refresh. I want to see if she has a channel trailer. So she does have a channel trailer. She's created it over a year ago. I'm just going to take a look at it.
Hey, it's Sherelle and welcome to Propel Her. If you are an unashamedly ambitious woman, then this is the place for you. Propel Her doesn't mind if you're an employee or an entrepreneur. But all that matters is you are a woman with big goals and is willing to work to achieve them. There will be videos to inspire, to motivate, and to equip you to lead the life
So Sherelle does a pretty good job here. I would suggest if you have a channel trailer, if you have not filmed yours, you've really got to hook that person in that first 5 to 10 seconds. So what is the pain point that's really going to attract your core audience, and how are you going to resolve that? Sherelle does a pretty good job. I would suggest introducing yourself a little bit later in the channel trailer, because you want to get them hooked watching before you drop who you are, because unfortunately nobody really cares who you are until they get to know you. And so this is one of the first things that they'll see, and you want to grab them with the value you are going to provide them. So that's the second thing I would do, is a channel trailer. Another quick thing that you could do is update your thumbnails. And now this is quick because you can create a template. I believe my graphic designer has like 4 or 5 different templates that we cycle through my videos. So I can pull up mine real quick to show you how we cycle through my thumbnail templates. And then you just drop in your photos. So you see, here's the pink one, here's the white one, here's the black one. We have pink on this side. There's the black one again. So you can see we have templates that look similar. So the branding is cohesive, but it doesn't look like the same thumbnail across the board. So like Sherelle has here, it looks like the same thumbnail, so it just doesn't stand out. So what are some different elements that you could do to create those templates? If you could take time right now or in the next day or two to create those templates, it will make your thumbnail process so much easier. Trust me. Another quick thing that you could do is update your channel icon. So I feel like this channel icon isn't the best for Sherelle. I really want her to focus on her as the main focus, and instead she has this book up here. It's just a disconnect of, you know, is that her book? Is it not her book? We can't really read it, especially if it gets really small, because like, look at these channel icons right here. You see how small that they can get. So I suggest having your face, you know, front and center, being able to see the whites of your eyes being bright. And that's a really easy thing to do. Take a selfie of yourself, set the timer up on your phone camera, and just take a picture that really is focused on you and your face. And then one of the other things that I would really do is creating playlists. These are the way you're going to get people to watch your content. And the secret to playlists are having enticing titles that people are going to want to click. So right now, Sherelle's kind of using these as categories, but I want you to use these as enticing titles. So for money, maybe it's the secret to how you can make more money in less time. Maybe that's what those videos are about. Or productivity and time management. Maybe that could be how you can get 5 times more done in a day than you are now, or something like that, you know, something that really pitches the value and makes people want to watch that playlist. Because again, the currency of YouTube is watch time minutes. And the more that you can get people to watch your videos, the better. So the things that I would focus on fixing really quickly to make your channel look more professional and to really grow more subscribers is to definitely update your channel banner if you aren't following the best practices that I walk through here today. I would also go create some channel some video thumbnail templates, just so it's easier for you to cycle through them so they don't all go together. Also, if you can, create a channel trailer. And trust me, I know this isn't at the top of our list. My channel trailer is almost 2 years old, and it's been at the top of my list to do and just haven't got to it, so I totally understand. The next thing would be to update your channel icon, which is really, really easy to do. And also adding playlists with enticing titles to get people to watch more of your content. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to see what kind of questions we have here today. And I'm looking forward to answering any and all of your questions that you have. Okay. Oh, Jay says it's sunny in the UK. Lucky you. Normally it's rainy and cold over there, but today it's rainy and cold and windy here. I have to go to, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, so what questions do you have? So a little behind the scenes here, I've been really trying to post 5 days a week to see, you know, what kind of benefit that is bringing to my channel to see if it's worth posting 5 days a week. And I'm obviously going to give you the results once I do it. This is week 3 of posting 5 days a week. I wanted to definitely do at least 4, maybe 6 weeks to really get some analytics to see if the extra video is really worth it. So that's what I've been doing here on my channel to make it better. What questions, does anybody have any questions about their channel or, anything they want to ask me today? How do you decide on trailer content, mashup of videos or in person? So if you've got content on your channel already, I would do a mashup of you talking and leave that talking going out throughout your video and supplementing it with the B-roll. So for me, I'm thinking about, as I'm doing my channel trailer, supplementing videos over top of me talking of, my vlogs of my kids running around or of me planning or of me typing on my computer in some of the videos that I already have. So they're already B-roll videos that I've got to supplement to keep people's eyes engaged and keep them watching, because our audience retention is like our average attention span, is around 7 seconds. So anything that you can do, add text, add supplemental videos to really show the value your channel is going to bring if they subscribe to you. So that's kind of really how I would map out your channel trailer. Also think at the very beginning of your video, you've got about 5 seconds to grab that person's attention. So what would really resonate with your ideal viewer that would really get them to keep watching before you introduce yourself? Do you think thumbnails should have a person in them? I struggle with putting my face in every thumbnail. Yeah, so every thumbnail should have your face in it because people connect and trust more when they see a face and they see your whites of your eyes. So, you could use the same face in every single video if you change up the background. So if you go to Nick Nimmons, he also teaches YouTube and how to get on YouTube and grow your channel. He has basically the same look in every single video, and he changes the text and it works for him. He's grown his channel significantly in the past year. But then there are other channels like lifestyle vloggers and stuff like that who have different facial expressions in every single video. So what you could do is, have similar facial expressions, but supplement it with a different background. So maybe you use Photoshop to have it like a graded pink background, or maybe you incorporate some icons, or maybe you incorporate some text just to make it change up a little bit. Because what happens is your thumbnails start to look repetitive and people just think it's the same video over and over, and they're not going to click and they're not enticed to watch it. So it's really important is having a story being shown in your thumbnail of some sort. One of the examples I got on my work-life balance thumbnail that I did last year was I should have had like my kids in my hands and like trying to hold a phone or like trying to hold my laptop. So like I'm holding my kids, I'm doing work and I'm trying to balance it all. So that's showing some type of story in that thumbnail. And then the title works with that thumbnail by saying how to balance work and life efficiently or something like that. So you see how they work together, the imagery in the thumbnail and then the title work together. Do you think so? Oh, okay. I got that. Any other questions you all have? What is the best cheap software for video editing? I use iMovie, but I want to know if there's something better. No, iMovie, stick with it. iMovie is, I personally think, the easiest editing software to use. Once you get good with iMovie and you have the money to invest in Final Cut Pro, that's kind of like the next step up. And it's basically iMovie with the training wheels taken off. So I would definitely stick with iMovie, get good on iMovie. You could use iMovie for forever because it's got so many great options and you could just really edit anything that you need in iMovie. So it's my best recommendation. Anybody else? Questions here today? I have also been trying to vlog weekly. It's been kind of difficult at times. I don't really know what to do since my life isn't too exciting. I'm pretty much working here in my office or chasing kids. So I've been trying to come up with ways to vlog for you guys to give you a little more behind the scenes. iMovie trash. I use, sorry if you feel that way. I think it's great. Diana uses Filmora. I've heard Filmora from a couple people. So if you don't like iMovie, then I would definitely test out Filmora. If you want to, try something other than iMovie, but I actually tried a Windows product. I can't even remember what it was when I first started video editing, probably 8 years ago. And it was kind of like cumbersome and slow. And then when I got my Mac, I got to try out iMovie, and it was just a world of difference and so much better. How do we get our channel reviewed? So if you want your channel reviewed, be sure to be here live next week at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I'm going to be picking somebody from the comments section to be the lucky person to get their channel reviewed. The past couple channel reviews that I've done have been community members of mine over in my Facebook group, Video for Biz Crew. So if you'd like to join there as well, just pop over, type in Video for Biz Crew, and I will get you into my private Facebook community. But next week, you'll want to make sure that you go up and you subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell right beside it. Because if you hit the bell, it's going to notify you as soon as I go live. So that way you won't miss out me being live. You'll get notified instantly, so you can pop in here, say you want your channel reviewed, and you get the opportunity to be selected from me next week. So that's the best way that you can get your channel reviewed started next week. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. Again, I'll be back here next week at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, you can find me on Instagram at Trina_Little and on Facebook in Video for Biz Crew, talking to people, answering questions, and just sharing anything that I know about YouTube with you. So if you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will see you very soon. Bye.